Hello, here with another Japan adventure slash whatever that was. It was a very quick vacation. We were only there for about a week, so we had like a limited amount of time to check out the things that we liked. So I am planning to go again here in 2020 to go see the stuff that I missed and see some more things that I didn't even know that were there, because while we were there we stumbled upon so many really cool things that were not on the YouTubes, because we did YouTube the crap out of everything just to see what we were gonna want to go and pay to go see, like the robot. We didn't get to go to the robot Café, and I was so sad when I didn't get to go to the Studio Ghibli Museum. Apparently you have to reserve like a month in advance. Now, back to the cafe. Oh my God. Listen, back in like 2010, I saw this music video. It was by this artist called Kiaru Pamu. I think I'm saying it right, I'm not sure. But it was the most ridiculously weird and cute and all kinds of feelings. This video is just confusing, but in a most ridiculous, it's just like Japan threw up in a music video. It was just so adorable. So when I heard that there was a cafe that was pretty much made by the designer of that music video, like the guy who made the sets and all that stuff, his name is Sebastian Masuda, and I think I'm saying that right. When I heard he made that cafe, I wanted so bad to go to Japan. If the music video looked like that, I was wondering what the cafe was gonna look like. So recently I went to Japan and it was so cool. So first, when you get there, there's like a cover charge. So it's like $5 to pay at the door, and then you have to get a lunch or a dinner. So when you go in, you're pretty much told that you're entering the stomach of a monster. That's right, the stomach of a monster. When we walked in, it was like a unicorn exploded, and then there was food. The show that we saw was mostly for children, because it was a lot of children. If you go during the day, it's mostly like rated G-ish type of dancing and fun things. But I heard that if you go at night, it's more of a burlesque style, like booty shorts and all. Like, the place was divided by a bunch of different areas. There's like one area where there's baby bottles hanging off the ceiling for whatever reason. There's other areas where there's like tentacles, and then there's other areas where it's like super cute and fancy sweets. There's just a lot of different sections, and I think if you reserve, you can get to sit in a specific spot, but we didn't reserve anything. We just up and showed up in there because we didn't have time for anything. So we just showed up, we got seated wherever and waited for the menus and the drinks and stuff. The menus are in English, so you don't have to worry about not being able to understand stuff. There's a lot of a lot of stuff is already translated in Japan. There's English everywhere, so it's not like you're gonna be completely thrown off, and you don't have to be scared that you can't read anything. Although it is overwhelming at first, because it's usually Japanese, and then, oh, by the way, this is in English down here. So when you get there and you haven't been there and you don't know the language, it is very overwhelming, which is why I have a whole new understanding for like my family members that don't speak very well in English. The menu, everything in the menu looked like play food. Like, all of it was colorful, like strange. It's like they had food, they added food coloring to everything that they could. So everything was just not the color that it should. Like, my sandwich, burger slash frog was green. It was green. You don't normally eat bread that's green, so it was just kind of strange. It had eyes. I don't know how I feel about things looking back at me when I'm trying to eat it. I don't know. I don't like to eat things that look at me, but it just was so cute. You don't want to eat it because it looks so adorable. You just want to look at it and take photos. The drink that we ordered was an alcoholic drink, and it was called the Druggy Cocktail Experiment. That's right, the Druggy Cocktail Experiment. Every like 40 minutes, like 30 to 40 minutes, I think is when they have their shows. They stop everything. Like even the servers, like our server came right before a show with both of our hamburgers in his hands. He came up to us, put one hamburger down, and then ran off with our other one. And didn't come back until after the show. And we were just like confused because I was like, hey, like he didn't hear me when I said, excuse me. He just bolted off with my hamburger. I was like, excuse me, I was hungry. By the time the food came to us though, it was pretty cold. Like even when the one that I got immediately, that one was pretty chilly. I think that maybe that day they were really busy or something, but it was kind of cold, the food, so I wasn't really that happy with my hamburger, but everything else was fun and adorable. And I'm sure like maybe on a day that they're not so crowded, maybe the food maybe is what I ordered. I don't know. I'm gonna go back again and check it out again, and then we'll see what my experience is again. But I want to go in the evening when they have their burlesque. They have like these giant booths, and like certain areas don't have a view of the show, so you literally have to get up off of your table and walk towards the cake, the giant cake where they dance on top of. And if you're not careful, if you raise your hand too much, somebody will grab you and put you on the cake, and then you have to do all kinds of monster gestures and stuff with you. It's like YMCA or something, monster style. The performers were really sweet. If you ask for a photo with them, they gladly pose as long as you need to, and they're really cute. They're so adorable. So here's the thing. We went during like a special time. The burger that we ordered was called the Heisei Furry Frog Burger. Heisei, Heisei, Furry, F-U-R-I. Frog burger. It was adorable. It was like a special Easter event, like super special Easter event, seasonal burger. So I guess they changed a lot of their menu throughout the seasons. So yeah, I can't wait to go back. I want to go to the burlesque style one in the evening. I think it turns into a nightclub. Like it's what I heard, that it turns into a complete nightclub. It's loud music and booze and burlesque girls walking around. So I want to go check that out the next time I go down there. I'm not sure on the dates yet, sometime in the beginning of the year or maybe right before summer or something. We'll see. I have to check. Too many weddings to do. But as soon as I know, I'll post it and stuff. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, normally I post stuff there faster, things that are going on or that we're going to do. I try to post very often, but again, I can't live with the phone in my hand. I'm usually on a phone call and I can't post stuff as often as I'd like. And I will be searching for more cosplays because, geez, there was a bunch of stores that we didn't get to go to because of the time restrictions that we had. We were just there for a few days and we just could not get to those, and I am dying to go to more cosplay stores because they're my favorite. I am just so excited to go back again because it's gonna be so fun. And I'm also going to be going to Transylvania, blah blah blah, and Germany and England sometime in September-ish next year. It's gonna be awesome. I'm hoping to find more costumes there. I do have two authentic Drendels from Germany that my beautiful, beautiful friend Heather brought back for me. Heather and Frank, they're awesome. They brought that back for me from Germany, but I'm gonna get to go over there and buy some stuff. I hear the shopping is epic there and in England, so I'm looking forward to all of these places. So excited. Okay, bye.